friends like SWV. Took the weave out and left it short.
What's up, YouTube? Back again with another video, and as you can tell by that title, you know I'm back again with the cooking videos. I know it's been a minute since I've done a cooking video, but I decided since I'm not that busy today and practice was cool, since I didn't really do too much, I'll come home and cook for y'all. Or cook for y'all, showing y'all, whatever y'all want to call it, whatever. But today I'll be making, also, I basically had everything prepped. So I had my green beans. I'll be making green beans. Sweet potato, that's easy. And I already, almost lost them. Already diced up my salmon bites. So I'm gonna weigh some of those out. And basically this is what I'll be having for the remainder of the week. Salmon bites, green beans, and sweet potato. So I'm gonna take you through all of that, how I do everything step by step. And just stay tuned for the video, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Stay tuned. Since my oven is already preheated, I'm gonna go ahead and dice up my sweet potatoes. I got my pan right here. I preheated the oven on 450. Yesterday when I made this, I forgot they were going, so I kind of burnt them a little bit, but it's still gonna be good. So, well, they still work good. So I'm gonna try to do it for like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna cut these and then show y'all the next step. I'm not making them too thick, but I'm not making them too small either. Ooh. And I'll take this one, dice that down, dice that down. Push them to the side as I go. Take it. And don't talk about my knives, they kind of dull. I still yet to buy a knife set since I moved in. I always talked about getting one, but I just got to go to the store and do it. Stop playing. Now I will dice up the remainder of this one that I set aside yesterday, because I cooked one whole one and a half of another one. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So once you see everything is diced up and chopped up the way you want it, you can go ahead and sit your knife to the side. And I'm going ahead and sit these to the side for a second. Take your pot right there, or your pan rather. And I got some olive oil, you can see right here. Put some on here, or your pan. You can go ahead and slide your potatoes on, sweet potatoes. Put this to the side, wash it off for the next thing. From here, you can either do it now or later. You can add your salt and pepper. Let me move this out the way. That's all you really need. If you want to add a little cinnamon, you can, but I recommend don't add any sugar. Like, you don't want to add it. I mean, you want to eat a healthy meal. If you're making it to be healthy, if you want to make it taste. My thing is, these taste really good with no sugar. I'm going to just put it like that. Like, I know this may sound stupid, but I didn't know these were sweet, even though the name is sweet potatoes. Like, that might sound dumb, but I didn't really know they were sweet until I didn't eat it with sugar, butter, and all those fats and bullcrap. Anyways, take you a little salt. Just go right on the top, just like that. And take you a little black pepper, because that's all you need. Trust me on this. And if you want, you can hit it with a little bit of olive oil on top. Once you do that, you're gonna give it a nice little mix around. Just like that, until you see everything, all the potatoes are evenly coated with the olive oil, salt, and pepper. Skin down. So it should be looking something like that. And like I said, you can place in the oven on 450 for about 20 minutes and check them halfway. And then we will start on our salmon bites. So I'm gonna show you guys what I season it with. I started here lately as in yesterday. I decided like I don't wanna season my salmon too much. And when I say that, I used to season with onion powder, garlic powder, Cajun, lemon pepper, and probably like one more seasoning. But now I took it down to just salt, pepper, a little bit of Cajun, and what I do is I melt some butter, pour some lemon pepper, probably a little garlic and herb seasoning, and shake my salmon bites up in that, and it gives it a nice, good flavor and not too overpowering. Before it wasn't too overpowering, but I know seasonings can hold a lot of sodium, so I wanted to take my sodium intake down on something I eat throughout my day. So I'm going to show you what I season it with, and should show you their prices like I did the sweet potatoes. I'll be right back. So I'm back, and I got my food scale right here so I can weigh out how many ounces of salmon bites I use, because I try to imitate what I would do if I had just a whole salmon fillet. And I stay between 4 to 6 ounces, because if I had to fillet, like I said, it'll be between 4 to 6 ounces. So I don't want to overdo it, but I also don't want to feed myself too less. So, trying to find some decent pieces. We at 3.7 right now. 4.2. 4.9. Okay, 6.1, that's cool. And that gave me 3, 6. So 6.1, take my sea salt. My black pepper. I said a little bit of Cajun. Looks like I'm running really, really low on there. I'm gonna have to refill it soon. I'll give that a good mix. Now turn my stove on to medium-high heat. That's all you need, medium-high heat. Usually I do 5 minutes each side, but with the bites, I'm thinking about 6 minutes, 5 minutes and 30 seconds each side. We'll make sure they're really done and cooked evenly. So just get that and mix around, just like that. Should look something like that when you're done. So like I said, we're gonna add our tablespoon of butter to the heated skillet and let the butter melt before we add our salmon bites. And just let that butter melt right there. Take my salmon bites, seasoned salmon bites, and just place them one by one. Five-minute timer, and we'll check on them as we go. While my salmon bites cook, I don't want to forget about my potatoes, because it's been a little bit over 10 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and check on those. Move them around if I need to, see how they're going, and it should take about another 10 minutes or so. So this is how they're looking right now. And just take a spatula or something so you can get underneath, just in case some are stuck. Move them around, flip them if you have to. We got about 2 minutes left on the salmon bites. And after that, like, I'll just flip them. I'm gonna use my hands because I'm not even gonna play like I use spatula, all that stuff. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all like that. I'm gonna use my hands and I'm gonna flip them. Okay, that's 5 minutes on those. So like I said, I'm just gonna take my hand and go ahead and flip those and let them cook for another 5 minutes. So while my salmon bites cook, I'm gonna prepare the sauce that I have on top, the lemon butter, garlic, and herb sauce. So you just want a few tablespoons of butter, because this is what you'll be shaking your salmon bites in once they're done. And from there, you want to take some garlic and herb seasoning, just a little bit. You don't need too much, or really preference personal preference. Then you take your lemon pepper. If you're a big lemon pepper fan, it's okay to add some extra lemon pepper on top once you have shooken them up. So you can place that in the microwave for about 30 seconds and then sit it to the side until the salmon bites are ready. My potato timer just went off, so I'm gonna check on those. They look done, they feel done, smell done, as you can see right there. So I'm gonna sit those to the side until I'm ready to weigh those and add them to my meal prep container. And I'm gonna go ahead and check in on these salmon bites because that timer also went off. Take them, and I'm gonna put them into my lemon butter sauce that I prepared for, as you can see right here. Just add them one by one. And I can go ahead and turn my fire off once I do that. Actually, I'm gonna keep it on low because I'm gonna cook my green beans in the same skillet. So, take a little foil sheet or whatever, just so the juice won't get everywhere. And give it a nice little shake. You don't want to do too much because you don't want them falling apart once you take the foil off. As you can see right here. So from there, you're gonna add your lemon pepper, seasoning. This is for the people who want extra lemon pepper. This is not a step. So just take some and drizzle it on top. And just dump them right here. Just like that. Put this in the sink. Now we can portion out and add our sweet potatoes. I don't have to weigh these or anything because this meal prep is actually not for me, it's for my girlfriend. So I'm not gonna weigh hers, you know. She could care less, but she eating right, so that's all that matters. So just put them right there on the tray. And she's a big sweet potato fan herself, so it looks like a lot of portions, but she'll eat them all. Last but not least, I will show you guys how I prepare the green beans, so stay tuned for that. So I'm about to make the green beans, so I'm gonna turn my fire back up to high. And I got myself a cup and a half of water, so I'm gonna pour that in there. And I'm steaming these green beans, fresh green beans, so just want to add like a handful of them. Like I said, I don't have to weigh them or anything because this is not my meal prep. For mine, I will weigh them though. Salt and pepper. Anything else you like to season your green beans with, it's up to you. Put the top on here and let this get to a boil. After the 5 minutes, you want to drain them and season them to taste. Now that my green beans timer just went off, instead of draining them, I got these bad fellas right here. I'm going to turn my heat off. And I'm just going to take the green beans. Nice little color to them. Y'all probably can't see that. But I'm going to just take the green beans and place them into my meal prep container that's on the side of me. Also, they'll be getting weighed at the same time, weighing in grams rather. Once I put these all in there, I'll add a little salt and pepper to them. Eat your veggies, man. That's pretty much it, man. So if you like this video, man, make sure you leave a like, a comment, a subscribe. If you're new to the family, I appreciate you for joining. I hope I made a good first impression for you guys. If you're a return subscriber, I appreciate you for coming back. Stay tuned for more quality content. Like I said, we cooked our meal prep that we're having this week. Salmon bites, lemon butter salmon bites, fresh green beans, and the side was sweet potatoes. I'll show y'all the finished product, and that pretty much sums up the video. So like I said, I hope y'all leave a like, a comment, subscribe. Become a part of the family, man. Let's just continue to grow together, and I'll be sure to drop more food videos for you guys. I also got some smoothie content I want to drop for you guys, just to, you know, help you out. You know, free game. So this is the finished product. Fresh green beans, lemon butter salmon bites, sweet potatoes with salt and black pepper. And as you guys can see, I only use 6 seasonings for the whole dish. So if you are looking to try this is an easy, cheap, affordable, healthy meal to try at home. So follow my steps and add anything that you may think you need extra and have some good food, man. So like I said, comment, subscribe, become a part of the family, and I'll be back with another video. I appreciate y'all for coming in.